fly from my coach for my meal, but right when he gets back to me, I'm gonna figure out if I'm eating low, medium, or high. Low day is basically just way less carbs. My first meal would just be protein powder and some blueberries. If it's a high day, my first meal would be oats, blueberries, protein powder, a little bit of almond butter, and a lot of oats at that. So it's a huge difference in the days. High day is about double or 2.2 the amount of calories. I think my brother's not answering. I'm not gonna bother and ring him either right now. I'll just keep going on my walk. But me and him are hitting a workout today, going over to Rise, going over to pick up my ID for my mom's as well. And yeah, I'm super excited. Got so many carbs in my system now, so my pump is going to be crazy. This is where I live. Let's see, I think if you guys have been watching me for a little bit, you know what this place looks like, but I'll go ahead and give you guys a little view on the camera. It's pretty cool. It looks a lot better on a sunny day. This is like my 3-step routine. My routine changes a little bit here and there, but it always has these 3 things, which is something just uncomfortable, something you don't want to do, right? Some form of movement, and then some form of reflection. Today, the movement is going on a walk. The reflection was the meditation, and the cold shower was something I didn't want to do, something that was difficult. That was the old crib. That was mine. Let's get a selfie with her. All right, just finished the deep work session and we just got a message from coach. Woke up a little later than usual today. He did. So my meal is gonna be a little later than usual as well, but medium day, which is pretty close to a high day, which means a lot of calories, which means today's pump is going to be crazy. So I told my grandma I would call her right after this deep work session. Gonna give her a ring and go make meal 1. Call Gaga.
Hello.
Hey, Gaga.
How are you, honey?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. What's going on? I know you're busy on Instagram and you're busy getting ready for your performance. Is it this Saturday, right?
Yes, it's this Saturday. So we're 7 days out because today's Saturday.
Wow. Are you excited or what?
I am excited. Like you said, I got a lot going on, but I'm super stoked. A lot of work's been put into it.
Yeah, no kidding. I was looking at the pictures and I'm like, holy smokes. It's almost like impossible to be that ripped.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Gaga.
I'm not kidding. just like, are you kidding me? And I can appreciate it since I lift weights. I know what it takes to get to that point. I know it's not easy, and you got to push through. And wow, I'm very impressed. I love the fact that you have a goal and you just do what it takes to get to that goal. I think that's a remarkable, a very good characteristic to have.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I think it's very important that especially young men have a certain goal they're working towards in life. Otherwise, they're kind of drifting.
Yeah.
Especially one with a set date. Yeah, I was just gonna ask, are you planning on coming?
Well, I don't like to drive in the dark.
It is in DeKalb, so I got to go there actually Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Wow.
I know.
Well, you gonna stay overnight, or you?
No, I'm just gonna drive, just because I have all my food here. I want to sleep in my bed, especially the nights right before. Yeah, but how are you? More importantly.
I'm fine, but why do you have to go there for?
So the first day is the drug test and the check-in. The second day is the tan. I have to go for my tan. I don't know why I just couldn't get it on the same day, the check-in and the tan. And then the third day is the competition. So it's specifically like a professional spray tan. You don't want that to be messed up. Right, so.
So is there money to be won if you?
No way. So what there is, it's like, it's not like the Mr. Olympia or anything. I'm actually paying like $550 to compete. But it's OCB Pro card if I win my Open, a natural pro card.
I don't know what that means.
It's like I get my pro certification bodybuilding.
Oh.
And that would result in maybe money for my business and just overall credibility for my brand.
Wow. Huh. Can you get the pro card if you do second or third, or only first?
Nope, only first.
Wow. Well, I'm praying for you. I think it's great. I really do. I brag about you all the time, by the way.
Wow, I'm honored.
So if someone says, "Oh, you're the one she talks about," so I talk about all four of you, but I talk about all four of you in different ways based on what's going on in your lives. About how you dropped out of school and started your own business, and I've told you this too, how you learned as much by starting a business as you did as somebody who would graduate with their business degree. And that is not to say that someone shouldn't go to school for business degree.
Here's what I'd say is I learned way more than someone graduated with a business degree. Here's the thing is you send someone out into the business world, and all the charts and the graphs and the business foreknowledge doesn't prepare them for all the emotional ups and downs and the effort required and the customer service and the actual being in the field, the emotional investment, which is 90% of succeeding in a business, right? It's not people with the most business knowledge usually don't win. It's the ones who are able to do the boring thing over and over and over and over and over again.
Right. So I agree with you. I wouldn't say you've learned different things. I mean, there's lots of things in finance and accounting that you didn't learn, and you didn't need to learn them.
No, I didn't. So are you saying someone being an entrepreneur should go to business school, or?
I wouldn't make that. I wouldn't make that statement. All I'm saying is there's other things you learn in business school. To talk to. I find her very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I like her values.
Me too.
There's nothing. I can honestly say there's not one thing about her I don't like. I really enjoy her company a lot.
That would make two of us.
I'm sure you do. Oh, you're funny. Anyway, kneecaps. So I'm dealing with that.
Okay, sorry to hear.
Yeah, it's just like, Joe, you get old, my cartilage is wearing out. So, buying people.
Dang.
I know. So, yeah, so that's going to be like the rest of my day today. My friend's like...
We do the dragging stuff.
The dragging. The dragging is going to be super good for that knee, especially since there's no torque. It's a linear motion. One is an adduction machine that's going to get those hips nice and strong. All right, so just dropped 2 new YouTube vids. My cat Max, by the way. Just dropped 2 new vids. Number 1 was on The Slight Edge, a book that I recently just read. The Slight Edge is basically simple daily disciplines that compound into massive results, right? It's easy to forget about those things when you've already like hit a point of self-development, of high confidence. You forget that the same things that got you from point A to point B are usually the same things that will get you from point B to point C. And that's just the simple daily disciplines, right? Waking up on time, taking the cold showers, doing the meditations, doing all your habits, doing your deep work, and just doing them on a consistent basis. So I break down 3 graphs that pretty much give a solid understanding of that topic. In addition, I was going on a walk the other day and I came across a whim while I was making a story on how on the reason why people don't achieve goals. Like, isn't it crazy that there's so many people who set all these goals and like less than 5% of people actually achieve the goals they set, right? That's crazy to me. And it's because when we set goals, we are setting them in a state of motivation, of imagining what it would look like while we have optimism, right? Our vision of what we're gonna have to do is a lot more pretty than what it's actually gonna look like. Then when you go into the pendulums of life and you get in a low point, your vision is blurred. You can't see the end result. It feels like none of your work is paying off. And so because your goals are set based on what you want to obtain, when it feels like you are not obtaining those things, right, you get discouraged and you quit. Now, if the goals are set at a point where all you have to do is do a certain number of daily actions, right, the vision is right in front of you, right? You can wake up, have the shittiest day of all time, feel terrible, and say, I just need to get these three things done, and I completed my goal. That way you're accomplishing your goals on a daily basis, and then the outcome-based goals will come. But it comes down to the daily inputs, right? So when you set your goals, focus on the inputs, not the outputs. Focus on the 2 hours of deep work a day instead of the 10K a month, the gym 5 times a week instead of the physique you want, right? Anyways, we got our last meal, and then me and my brother were running a little bit late, which I'm not happy about. I got to be back in time for some calls, but I'm going to have my last meal. So this is going to be wheat gluten rice. We got 500 grams of rice, which is an insane amount. Let's see how long this takes me. Should not take long. So turn on the scale. Pop that in there. All right, fill the bowl with water. Now, for this meal, I will be using the actual wheat gluten powder, and I will make it live for you guys here. 50 grams of this. 15 grams of nutritional yeast. It is also basically pure protein with a bunch of nutrients in it. Makes it also taste really good. It's like kind of got like a cheesy flavor. So I'll mix this in. Garlic, salt, and onion powder. Boom. Now. Well, here's the meal, but my brother's IG just got taken down. Some BS reason that wasn't even related to his account, and he looked on Reddit, and a lot of other people are getting taken down for similar reasons. It's brutal. That's my business partner, man. And for him, oh my God. I mean, he's had this account for since he was in high school, but been posting on there for 4 years. Insane. I don't know. That's like his whole business. That is where the business runs through. Oh, we'll see, man. Jeez. Wanted to update you guys. So it's just gonna be me for the workout today. He's got to figure out some shit. I can't imagine how he feels right now. Brutal. You know, shit's gonna happen in life, guys. I know at the end of the day we're both gonna figure it out, but dang, man. I'll keep y'all updated.
Get none of that?
No, we didn't get none of that. So we're redoing the intro. I got my dad here with me today.
As I'd say different shit this time.
Yeah, right. Maybe that was take one. As I told you guys, Mike couldn't make it today, so that's unfortunate. But the next best thing.
The OG, they call me the OG, don't they? My son, Mike, does.
I usually call you Dad, but he's a bodybuilder too. And,
Was.
well, yeah.
But I'm ripped now.
You are. He's 60, what are you, 63? 62.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
62. You'll see the physique afterwards. You guys will be stunned. He's lower body fat percentage than me right now. But
oh, you think I'm low? No,
I'm just kidding.
But I'm low body.
You do look good. We're about to hit a push day. Got carbs in the system, pre-workout, a little bit of Cialis, and yeah, I'm excited. Another day at Rise, baby. Chest. All right, ready?
Out.
Whoa. BB Pro, he competes here. That one on the left, this Winter Classic. That would be my comp. Him? No, he's not actually. Maybe at that time. Not anymore. Here's Maki. That's the owner. He's competing right now.
Where's he at?
He's in Florida. Yeah, he's nuts.
He's a pro.
Yeah, he's a pro. Last time I came here, Dad, it was crazy. It was like, out of all these machines, probably like 75% of them were taken. That Saturday night's probably the least crowded. Sunday night, for some reason, at Planet the other day was packed. They added new Smith machines over there. They got all this new leg equipment. No. This, I'm telling you, this is all new. I'm saying the equipment.
Oh, the equipment.
It's all new. This thing is new. Look, they have like, I want to find Tui. Is what I want to find. Yeah, we will. It's right. These lap pull down machines right here. They shift. You can move them back and forth, and they're the smoothest lap pull downs you've ever tried.
Or you could switch the angle. Like.
See what's up.
They pull.
I wanted to talk to you, bro. I just got this beauty.
Okay.
You're a pro with this stuff. You're good with the cameras, right? Do you record?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask the settings in the lighting room. I can't figure it out.
Oh yeah, let's go.
So at the end, how much longer are you here for?
I leave at 11.
11?
11 p.m.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna find you when it's time for posing and get you in there. I appreciate you, bro.
You basically just want to
And
you score.
right. Okay, bet. On the phone, right?
YouTube channel?
Huh? YouTube, yeah. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Thomas! Yeah!
How's it going?
Good, bro. Look at this setup. Yeah.
Triple my weight.
That's 204.